Just want to say that I rent the following Airbnb room for just $500 a month, and be sure to subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Hey guys, what's going on? Just want to give you a little room tour here of my room in Hawaii. This is where I've been staying now for the past month. This room is big enough for 2 people, 2 minimalists, and I just want to show you that you don't need much stuff to fill your room with. Your room can feel quite awesome without so many things in it. And it's just so much easier to clean your room. It's so much easier to be organized, so much easier to find stuff if you ever lose stuff. It just gives you like a sense of productivity and just being organized. It's so much easier to be organized when you have so few things. Now, this video isn't about everything I own. I've done a couple videos about that already, but I'll just give you the gist. I own less than 20 things, not including my clothes. I think including my clothes, I own like 35 items. I'm gonna show you my room, show you everything that's in it, and some of Alisa's stuff as well. But for the most part, it'll be my stuff. So, right off the bat, you walk in the room. Okay, you walk in the room, you close the door. We got our towels drying here from the shower. And then we got Alisa's vision board here. It'd be really cool if this could be like tacked onto the wall up here. But regardless, when we wake up in the morning from waking up in the bed, Alisa gets up, she opens the blind, lets some light in, and we just look over here and we can see all this great, positive, beautiful input first thing in the morning. And then down underneath here, we got a charging station. This is for charging phones and batteries and things like that. And over here we got our laundry bag, some dirty clothes going there. And then all of Alisa's clothes, everything she owns as far as her wardrobe. This is it, minimalist wardrobe for Elise. And then she's also got some other stuff like socks and underwear in there, and her coconut oil. And then her to-do list and her book that she's working on, her new ebook. It's gonna be a coloring book, it's gonna be amazing. And then just some of the other stuff she owns down there, just like a little business cards and things like that. Nothing much. That's all she's got over there. This is our beautiful bed. I love the design. So cool. And then we got a little moosey in case we need, And then over here's all my stuff. So we get this mirror that came with the Airbnb. Again, yeah, this is an Airbnb. It's not actual. We don't own this house or own this room, but even in an Airbnb, we like to keep it super minimal. So got a little night light here, which I haven't turned on once. I would never use it really. If I'm gonna need a light, I'd just turn on the main light, or I would just use my iPhone, my flashlight and iPhone. My laptop, come freak yourself, MacBook Pro, and then my 2 pairs of jeans, which have actually come quite in handy here in Hawaii because the mosquitoes sometimes at nighttime. And then I got a little charging station down here as well for my camera that I'm using right now, and then the microphone muter. iPhone case right here, and then all my belongings, well not all my belongings, but all my important belongings. Kate Flowers business card. This thing is a Kate Flowers all access card. Super sweet, man. Check out Kate Flowers for sure. She's an amazing girl. And then my headphones and my passport. I can't go far without my passport. And then my wallet, like some money, and my other phone right here, my Sony phone. Pair of underwear for when I wear these jeans. If I don't wear underwear with those jeans, this can like give me like a little rub rash. I don't like it. So these are just for protective things for the next few months until I wear those jeans in. And then my charger for my shaver and my coins. In America, you got so many coins. In Canada, we don't have as many coins because we got toonies and loonies, and we don't have pennies. But in America, they got pennies and they got just a bunch of quarters and dimes and nickels. So you got so many more coins here in America. So I need a coin purse just for that. And then here's the bathroom. I'm not going to show you the bathroom, but that's where the bathroom is. It's just like, boom, walk in, there it is. And then the clothes cabinet, the clothes closet, whatever you want to call it. This is my wardrobe. And these are my shirts. So how many shirts we got there? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shirts. Good cause, Fresh Raw Living Foods. Represent. Yeah. And then my pairs of shorts. I got 1 pair of shorts there, another pair of shorts there. So I got another pair of shorts right under here. So that's it, guys. That's basically everything I own. Oh, my backpack. I just showed my backpack in here. It's just got a little jacket in there right now. Otherwise it's empty. And it's Alisa's backpack right there, that green one. We got extra sheets right here. But other than that, like none of this stuff, we don't own any of this stuff. We don't own the vacuum. We don't own this toilet paper stuff. We don't own all these, these hangers. We wouldn't even need the hangers really. Like in the other house, we could just put them, stack everything like that on top of each other. All this just came with the Airbnb, man. This, like, for me, if this was my house, this would be gone, man. That stuff's just like way too much. way too much. But that's it, guys. That's the room tour. I don't think I missed anything. Quite simple, quite basic. You don't need much at all. You really don't need much at all. Something that some people might need, or some people might feel they need, is like a fan if they get really hot. But Alisa and I, we eat a raw, vegan, fruitarian, low-fat diet, so we don't get super hot like people who eat normal food do. Had a couple people come here and they're just like, oh, it's so hot, because they're eating normal food, so it's, you know, it's easier to get heated up. But our view is quite nice too. As soon as we wake up, we got an outdoor view right there. The sun's usually pouring in just over the horizon there. And it's a really nice spot right now. There's the 3 of us in this house together total, and we're paying like $500 each for the place. And it's like a 5-minute walk from the market, 5-minute walk from the gym, 5-minute walk away from all our friends. So it's a really great location. And yeah, guys, that's the room tour. Just want to say that, you know, if you want to be a minimalist, you can be a minimalist. A minimalist isn't about like owning absolutely nothing. It's about owning only like the really important stuff that you're actually going to use on a daily basis. It's about owning the stuff that you love and the stuff that, you know, you actually need, the stuff that, you know, takes your life to the next level. Just, you know, practical tools that you can use, like this camera or the laptop or an iPhone. You know, those are like the main 3 things. Of course, like a passport you need, and some clothes you need, and that 2016. You know, living in mainstream society, you need some clothes as well. So it's just about getting down to what you absolutely need, but you don't need a whole heck of a lot. You don't need a lot of toys. And you're probably asking about like, hey, what about like birth certificate, and what about like all these taxes and all these things, all these, you know, forms and papers that you need? Well, you can just digitize those. You know, you can take photos of those and put them online. And if you actually need them, you can print them back out again. Things like, you know, photo albums and stuff too. Like, why do people have thick photo albums nowadays? They're just collecting dust. You might as well just digitize those, put them online, and then you're gonna be able to actually view them more often. It's just one click a link away, and other people in the world can view them as well. And if you don't want to make them public, you can just make them private. But you can put that stuff on Facebook, put it on Flickr, put it on, you know, Photo Bucket, and get it out online. You digitize all your stuff, man, and then you don't need to own all these possessions. Typically we find that, like, you know, the more someone owns, the more things somebody owns, the more their things own them. Oftentimes their hopes and their ambitions and their passions in life get buried beneath all the things that they own, all their possessions, because they're so afraid of, you know, losing their possessions. But when you don't have anything, or when you don't have much, then you don't have much to lose either. So you're willing to take bigger risks in life, you're willing to go out and do greater things in life. So anyways, guys, that's some minimalist inspiration there for you. I'm currently working on an ebook right now about minimalism, on how I minimize my life from having like so many thousands of things, getting down to less than 20 things. So if you're interested in that, be sure to check that out in about a month's time. You'll find out about it here on this channel first. But peace out from Hilo, Hawaii. Let's go get some breakfast and then go to the gym. People ask us a lot, do we wear sunscreen? How come our face always looks burned, our face always looks tanned? Well, we don't use sunscreen and our face is never burned. It's just sometimes we use a little bit of saturation to make everything in the videos look nice, and as a result, the first thing that like really brightens up is skin color when you use saturation. So as you can see, I'm not sunburned, and we don't use a sunscreen. We just, you know, listen to our body. So when you're eating raw vegan fruitarian diet, you're really in tune with your body, you're really in tune with what's too hot and what's too cold, and it's all good. But anyways, here's some fruit quickly here. It's just a little bit of the fruit we got. Some guavas, some papayas, some avocados, some bananas, more guavas, and yeah, guys, that's it. If you want the full kitchen tour, if you want the fridge tour, then just be sure to click on one of these buttons right here. You get the kitchen tour and the fridge tour right there. But peace out, adios from Hilo, Hawaii.
Would you look at that? Is this, no, this is just a regular.
Oh, would you look at that?
Oh, mangosteens.
What a dream.
Dude, those look primo.
Right? How you doing, brother?
I'm good, thank you. How are you? I'm good, thanks. Hi, Ryan.
Those mangosteens look unreal, bro.
Try that out here? No, didn't come up.
She's working on a project.
I'd like to try one for sure.
For spiritual ecology.
Just try.
Let's get some focus time on this one.
Megan came up with me.
Oh, dang, bro.
It's the end of the season, you know?
There you go.
That was some skill, man. You flip that camera around like, whoo, you're a vlogger, huh?
Whoa. Yeah, man. That's some good mangosteen.
I saw something in the inside or something.
The way I harvest these trees is actually just the whole thing was cut like 15 years ago, so all the branches went vertical. So I pretty much just have to cut the branches down because everything's so high up.
You've adapted to the mosquito bites, eh?
I don't really get any bites these days. Yes.
I traded a piece of carrot. Like one of those.
I'll have some in my eye.
Must do good stuff for your posture, always looking up all the time. Like it's the opposite of looking down at a computer or phone, you know? Totally. Constantly looking up, good for your spine.
Maybe like we even evolved that way, you know, doing that thing.
What's that, looking up? Mm-hmm. Definitely, bro.
Picking fruit?
Picking fruit, I reckon we evolved picking fruit for sure, bro.
Mm-hmm. Dude, these are really good rambutan. Why do we come down here with no bags on us?
Eating from the vine. Feeling divine.